channel. I'm Charlene Autumn if you're new. So today I did a tutorial based off of the Urban Decay Naked Heat Palette. And when I tell you, you know what? I can't even talk about it. I can't even talk about it. So I did a summer glam tutorial on this. This was my first time using it. So I guess you could say that it was also a first impressions. And I'm also going to give you guys my review on the palette. There's been a lot of controversy about this palette. People have liked it. Some have not liked it so much. But you guys will see my thoughts about it throughout this tutorial. So if you guys want to see how I got this look using the Urban Decay Naked Heat Palette, then continue watching. Alright, so let me go ahead and push this hair back. Push the hair back. So today I'm gonna start off with my eyes because look, I can't wait. Let's just go ahead and get to the eyes. I'm gonna prime my eyes with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. So just by even looking at this palette, oh my gosh, you guys, like, can we like take a minute to, like, you know, really like take it all in? Like, can we just take a minute to like really take it all in? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I know for a fact I want to use lumbre for all of the American English speakers, but lumbre for all the Spanish speaker thing. Bruh, I'm so annoying. I know I want to use that in the center of my eye. So first, taking Cayenne on my Morphe M531 blending brush. I've seen a lot of reviews on this palette and I'm personally excited for it. Alright, so next I'm gonna take He Devil. It's like a really dark red, burnt red color, and taking that on my Morphe M534 brush. So I'm gonna take that and kind of work on deepening the crease a little bit. I kind of want to create like that nice, even, and like soft transition. So I am gonna be applying this into my crease right underneath Cayenne. Who's Cayenne? I'm done. It's very subtle on camera, but it's like in your face in person, which is okay. All right, to deepen it up a little bit more, I'm gonna take Enfuego. And I'm gonna place that right into the crease using my Morphe M433 brush. This color right here. And like I said, I really wanna just kind of gradually create that smoky eye using this palette. Let's see what it can do. I'm actually gonna take Enfuego and drag it all the way across with this one. I'm gonna focus it on the outer V. Now I feel like I've lost a little bit of that Cayenne, so I'm gonna go back with my Morphe M531 brush and kind of just add that back on there so that there's still a nice like gradient effect. Taking the color, you know what, we're gonna mix them. First, I'm going to take the color Dirty Talk and put that on the outer lid. I'm not gonna put it all the way towards the inner, because that's kind of where I want to mix Dirty Talk and Lumbre. And you guys, there's not a lot of fallout at all. Next, using the back of this brush and taking Lumbre, which is this color right here. It's like a pretty, it's more on the gold side, I would say, but it's like a reddish gold, like a red gold, not rose gold, but red gold, bruh. It's so funny because roses can be red and pink. Hold up. So taking Lumbre and kind of placing it on the inner of my eye. All right, so just to create some more dimension, I'm gonna take my M433 brush again and dipping into Ashes, this color right here. This is like a really pretty plum purple. I'm gonna focus more of it on the outer eye and kind of sweep it across. One thing I do feel is that some of the colors can get lost in other colors. In Fuego and Heat Devil, they kind of got like lost in the mix. So if you want those colors to pop more, you'd have to reapply them. And I'm actually going to, because I really want that red and Heat Devil to pop. So I do love the colors. I wish my lids were a bit more like boom in your face. So what I might do, or what I'm going to do right now, is spray my Miss A flat brush with some Mario Badescu spray. I'm just gonna mix Dirty Talk and Lumbre on the palette. Let's see if this made a difference. And it did. Oh, yeah. I would definitely recommend spraying your brush with some Fix Plus, or I use my Mario Badescu spray to get like the best color payoff. Cause this is definitely popping now. And before I move on, I am gonna go back in again to Ashes. It was that dark plum color at the end, and kind of work that into my outer eye just to smoke out the color I applied to my lid, so there aren't any harsh lines. Alright, so far I like the eyeshadows. I love how the colors look together. The pigment is definitely there. Of course, it's Urban Decay. So yeah, alright, so I'm gonna come back to that for my under eye, but moving on to my face, I'm gonna be using my BECCAS Ever Matte Poreless Primer. Next, taking my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Foundation in the color 80. Ooh, blank canvas or no. Next, taking my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Cafe. To contour my face, you guys are about to die. I'm actually going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. Since it is a shade darker anyways, I actually used this as my contour the other day and I liked how it looked. So I'm going to hang on to it for a contour shade, but for foundation I'll go back and get another one. But for contouring, this is bomb. And of course, taking my Laura Mercier setting powder. I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. I'm using my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color Ebony. And if you guys wanna know how I do my eyebrows so well, then you guys can definitely go watch my eyebrow tutorial. Where are the rest of my eyebrows? I'm tired of drawing them in all the time. Now you guys might look at me like I'm crazy or something, like I don't know, but I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape to clean up my brows. Just because I don't like it under my eyes don't mean that it's not good for under the brow. You heard? So taking my BH Cosmetics number 3 brush, I'm gonna go into Heat Devil and start creating that smoky effect on my bottom lash line. I looked so crazy just now. Did y'all see that? All right, now taking my AOA Studio, what is this called? E124 brush. I got this off of Shop Miss A. I'm gonna do a full face using Miss A brushes so you guys can kind of see the quality of them all, but that's for another video. So taking Ashes, and I'm going to kind of just deepen up my under eye.
Hey, girl.
Girl, look at the eye though. Is this not cute? This palette, this is it. This is it. This is it. I'm actually doing a tutorial right now. You wanna say hi?
Hi.
Oh girl, you gonna be on YouTube looking like that? I like this look. I just kind of want like a more dramatic smoky eye. So I'm going to take En Fuego and also sweep that underneath the eye. Next, taking my Kat Von D tattoo liquid liner, and this is in the color Trooper Black. For falsies, I'm going to take my Ardell 120 lashes. I just love Ardell lashes. I feel like I will never stray away from these. Alright, so these are the lashes. I love them. For mascara, I'm going to take the Colossal Big Shot Maybelline mascara. To set my contour, I'm going to be using my BECCAS Mineral Powder Foundation. And this is in the color Cacao. For blush, I'm going to go back to one of my favorites. It's the Milani Baked Blush in the color Red Vino. I just love how this color has like gold flakes in it. Now for my inner tear duct highlight, I'm going to be taking Lumbre. For my cheek and nose highlight, I'm going to be taking my NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. And oh my gosh. And I'm very excited because this is actually my first time using it since my first impressions video. Let's see what it has going on. I'm just gonna use my finger to do this just to see what it does. Not doing what I want it to. I feel like it's kind of rubbing off my makeup, so I'm gonna stop right now. So I think I'm gonna use the same color I used in my inner tear ducts as my cheek highlight. I mean, hey, it made a good base for it, so. All right, now time for the fun part. I've been debating so much on this lip, like I don't know what to go with. All right, I'm gonna line my lips with my NYX lip liner in the color Burgundy. Okay, this is a good direction. All right, and now taking my CoverGirl lipstick in the color Enchant. I don't like this. All right, let's try the ColourPop liquid lipstick in the color Limbo. I personally love this color. I do like it. I'm gonna add a little bit of Red Velvet, the Revlon lipstick, in the center. I love it. Perfection. Last, taking my Kat Von D Lock-It setting spray. I still do not like the smell of that. All right, Autumn Beauty, so this is the final look. I love this look. Like, I love the eyeshadow. I love how easy it is to blend out. I love the pigment. I can't really think of anything bad to say. One thing that I did not like was that the colors, I feel like certain colors are kind of the same. So if you were trying to create a gradient effect like I did, the colors might get lost in the sauce. My final review on the palette is that it is definitely a must for me. I don't know why people didn't like it. Definitely leave your comments on how you guys like the palette. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, babies.